Something that doesn't get talked about, but for young developers in particular, it is something that is worth knowing about and being aware of. Now, I'm going to say this respectfully. If you're a woman, you probably already know a lot of this because your life is filled with this. If you're a dude, you are blind to this stuff because you don't see all the creepy people in the world. If you're a dude and you're walking in the middle of the night and there's a woman walking alone and you decide to walk next to her and she smiles at you, she's not smiling at you because she wants to be your friend. She's smiling at you because she wants you not to kill her, right? Women have a lot of these defenses already built up. And I find a lot of time guys are just oblivious to this. And this is not to say that women have it easier online. They have it 100 million times harder, but they're at least aware of these things happening. And I'll talk to some younger devs and they'll be like, oh, this one guy's saying that we should do this, or, and I'm like, let's talk about that guy, because what'll happen is someone will glomp onto you and they'll just have some weird perception of what's going on or understanding of the world, or just really this myopic, weird thing. And it's okay to block them. It is okay when you have 3 followers. It's okay to say, hey, this 4th one, I'm blocking because this guy's strange. It is okay to do that. You want to always talk to the people that you want to talk to, be the person that you want to be, and make the thing that you want to make while listening for feedback and understanding and getting better. But you'll get these really strange, like, are you okay? I didn't see you post on Steam 3 times today. Literally, there's a guy who comes in my chat if I go private on Steam because I just want to play games and not be bugged by people. Am I okay? That's creepy. That's not actually asking if I'm okay. And yes, it is this weird, and this is why guys get offended when the woman in the middle of the night, they're just like runs because they're like, oh, I'll just try to be nice. Okay, so, but like, there's just weird, creepy people like that, right? And it's often like this really based on weird information, or just that's how they're wired, and there's some strange people out there. But like, there was a guy for Left 4 Dead 1 that was so just every time I posted something, he was like, you're a liar, you're no good liar. And finally I'm like, all right, dude, what, why am I a liar? And he's like, you said there'd be flamethrowers in this game. And I'm like, show me where I ever said there'd be flamethrowers in this game. Go back, there's an interview I did where I said we tested flamethrowers and they were overpowering and we didn't put them in the game. It's like, oh, never posted again. So I'm not saying like put those people in jail or something, but like, it's okay when you grow your community, when you grow your following, when you get people following you, it's okay to exclude some of them. It's okay to say, nope, I'm blocking you. Worry less about that number growing and worry more about the quality of the community you have. On our Discord, we block and ban people all the time because I want to know if I jump into a random game with somebody, not even my own game, just any game, I'm going to have a good time. That person's going to be respectful of everybody else, and they're not going to say things. They're not going to harass that we have female in the group playing as well or whatever. Like, they're not going to get weird on that, right? Like, we want to make sure it is a safe place. Now, you can mock the idea of safe place all you want, and we will ban you. I don't care. Like, make sure especially when you're small and as you're growing, it's okay to be editorial in your community. It's okay to remove people. It's okay to say no. It's okay to stop behavior. And it's okay just to not talk to those people and talk to the people that you want to talk to, even if it's a smaller group. It's hard. It is really hard. And there will be people who, if they saw this post, would come in and go, that's why you failed. All right, whatever, man. I'd rather fail than have to deal with that, right? I remember working on Counter-Strike and dealing with a lot of the 1.6 community. And some of that community I absolutely love because they've been around and playing it for as long as I had. And other parts of it, I was just like, I don't ever want to make a game for this community again. And I haven't, and I won't. And like, you can make those choices, right? And so the cool thing is, I love that the idea of cozy games exists, and those kind of games of like, I'm going to give Dear Esther a lot of credit here of stepping out and making something non-combat in a different way that still talked to that same group of people. That now we have all these cozy games and all these other kinds of games where it is so clear what that community is about. It is so clear about the positivity that they're about how they're trying to be about being inclusive and helping and all of that, that there's no pushback on it. Where if you make a shooter, there's somehow some inherentness in there that you want to what you know what I'm saying. There's some like inherent idea that you want some violence and whatever, right? I mean, I make shooters, but I don't shoot people. I shoot aliens or zombies. Not to say that shooting people causes anything. It's just it's a personal choice. I also try to not make things super gloomy. I make things funny and happy and light because that's what I like. First when we were in Left 4 Dead, that was a big argument, right? That was an argument in TF2. I had an artist tell me we should make it funny. Yeah, all right, I think I was right on that. But like, make the things you want to make with the people you want to make with the community you want to make, right? You wouldn't hire these lousy, creepy, weird people. Right now, there is a person who has on every single social media attacked me and now posts of like, look, hey, he sucks because he blocks people. You created alt accounts to attack me. Like, come on, man. Like, right? And it's fine, right? Like, I am used to it. I grew up on Usenet and BBSs. Like, there was no moderation. It was full contact sport. You want to know what Reddit is? Reddit is just Usenet with moderation and monetization. That's it. And those two things changed it. Some for the better, some for the worse. But it doesn't bother me. But talking with younger developers, often it's that desire to grow their community and that they're willing to suffer the bad apples as they grow that community. I guess I could have just said that and saved you this 10 minutes, but there you go. It's a Friday morning before the holidays. So, we'll see what the holidays. I'm still playing games. All right, see ya.